It's 1984 all over again. The 34-year-old film is back by popular demand and brought to you by theaters around the globe, worried that the dystopian world foretold by George Orwell could soon be realized under President Donald Trump.
There's a lot of concern in the news about the direction that government is going in, the concern about, in some cases, perhaps fear being created amongst peoples for no reason. These are all themes that you find in Orwell, and which is why people, frankly, spontaneously have turned to 1984.
It's a world where enemies are demonized and independent thought forbidden by the thought police.
Do you remember writing in your diary, freedom is the freedom to say 2 + 2 = 4?
Here, the government's version of reality, or newspeak, has been compared to what one member of the Trump administration described as alternative facts.
And if the party says there are not 4, but 5, then how many?
5. It's just that use of language that subtly shapes our way of thinking in ways that, if we're not careful and really look at how language is being used, we can be manipulated.
In Orwell's world, protest and dissent are no longer allowed. So the fact this event is even taking place shows things haven't gotten quite so bad just yet. And some on the right say the Democratic left could learn a lesson or two from 1984.
The totalitarian government in the story is a thinly veiled reference to Joseph Stalin's Russia, and some say an extreme example of what happens when government overregulates.
Democrats, they don't seem so worried about the concentration of government power. And it seems to me that they can learn from this book.
Regardless of political leanings, theater goers found plenty of food for thought.
It's terrifying. It's like so frightening that how close we are to so much in the movie.
The fake news, the double speak, the love me or hate me, no gray area in between.
A cautionary tale that still resonates. Kristen, Saloomey, Al Jazeera, Jersey City, New Jersey.